name is Brian Wells. I am the owner of Express Transportation Services. Been in business for about 6 years now. Actually 5.5, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm also the co-founder of the Professionals Under 40 Network. You can hit the first slide. All right, so the P40 Network. You know, really, I'm glad you saved me for last one. I'm gonna take up the whole 15 minutes with the presentation. Being a business owner, I realized that you're alone now. You don't have a team at your job where they're supporting you and they're saying good job, or somebody's patting you on the back. And I realized, being in business for about 2 years, I said, I really need to get into the community. I really need to shake it up and let people, and get out there. So I did a medical mission in Mongolia, and we ended up giving 500 people free dental care through Montero Medical Missions. And the co-founder and I is Scott Medina. He is a music producer. We knew each other back in high school, and I said, look, man, I got a business now, and let's do this mission. So we did a benefit concert, and people came out, and it was great. And what it made me realize is that when you're giving back to your community, you're putting yourself around influential people who could open up doors for you. Because those are the people. They got money, they're giving them away, they're helping people, and it feels good. But seeing the result of what it did for my life personally, professionally, everything just took off. Because it's one thing to go to an event and give money and say, oh, I gave back, and cool. But it's another thing to actually roll your sleeves up and do something in your community and also help out other business owners. So the Professionals Under 40 Network, aka P40 Network, we are Hampton Roads' first millennial-made network. We were made by millennials, straight out the garage. An idea in the middle of the night. Just let's do it. And it was a little ambiguous at first, the Professionals Under 40 Network, but it's we've taken some leaps and bounds recently, partnered with Hatch as well with 1004. So it's so here's the quote that I like. Your service to others is the rent you pay for your room here on earth, by Muhammad Ali. And I think that is a very true statement, especially when you're in business, because it's really 50-50. You can't really make an impact in your community if you're not a part of it. So, okay. All right, so that's kind of zoomed out. Can we change that? Yeah, back it up just a little bit. All right, so the problem was that one is too small of a number. I'm a business owner, I'm out here, I'm alone, but I need support from other business owners, entrepreneurs. Iron sharpens iron, that's what they say. So, your community and who you surround yourself with is just as important as what you're doing. All right, so we're a product of our surroundings, and right now you're joining the movement of like-minded and passionate professionals. The time is now. Or this is our time. That was just motivation. So that's a little P40 guy. That's the logo I came up with. It's pretty cool. We go to the next slide. So together we are providing a platform fostering innovative breakthroughs while connecting, edifying, and uplifting one another to reach our fullest potential. So I talked about the mission that we did and how it helped us out, how it helped myself personally, how it helped Scott. And we said, we got to put our peers on this. And the thing is that people talk about, what they're doing, things that they're doing in their business. They want to advertise that, and that's good. But you also have to advertise the things that you're doing within your community. If that's helping young people develop, if that's building a community garden, if that's feeding the hungry, if that's helping out with showers for the homeless. People say they don't want to talk about the things that they do that are good, but it's important that we publicize that because negativity is moving so much faster than positivity sometimes. And when you do display what you're doing to give back, it's important because that will inspire somebody else. Somebody might get jealous and say, oh, he's bragging that he did this and that. But no, it's about inspiring other people. And that's part of our tagline, Connect, Inspire, Create. All right, so with the emergence of online social networking platforms, we have seen a huge shift in the way that people communicate, connecting with the world. Oh, that's a typo. And Yeah, communicate and connecting with the world more rapidly. So mouth to mouth, not mouth to mouth, word of mouth is, word of mouth is, I need mouth to mouth, a little high. But word of mouth is still the most powerful form of advertising. But with social media, everybody's on it. Everybody has their own little Facebook life, and sometimes it's true, sometimes it's not. But so I figured out that through social media, I stopped posting things that were too edgy, maybe. You have to build social trust, because you can lose it just like that. But everybody's about personally branding themselves, and it's important to also to know that you're an example even when you're online too. And I really found that just being positive helped my online following out, which Facebook kind of built P40. So it's interesting. All right, so connect. That is the first word in our tagline. So although our target market and our target demographic is professionals under 40, we understand that it's very important to reach out to the generations below and above us. Above us because they have the knowledge, they have the experience, they can give us guidance and mentorship. And below us because we have to pull up who are going to be the next leaders and who's going to run the professionals under 40 network when I turn 40 in 8 years. Right? So here's our first event that we ever did. We did it right off at the Barrel Room. I don't know if you know Angel or not. It was a great event. I think we had probably had 100 people come out. It's a pretty tight place, so it was great atmosphere. We had great live performances, and that was a social event, our Social at Sunset, that was leading up to our fundraiser. So Montero Medical Missions, we're continually raising money for them. We're sending a container in August over to Mongolia to help out with medical supplies and stuff. So we're always fundraising. All right, we'll go to the next one. Inspire. We want to ignite passion in others to create positive change and inspire a movement within our community. And here is one of our members, Kyle Hollis. He owns a company called Tech Titans. He does STEM education, and this is one of our members doing what he does best, teaching the kids and growing his business. And he's in Northern Virginia as well. And create. We are the only professional network in Hampton Roads that's created for and by millennials. What sets us apart is our diversity. Besides our diversity is our members' passion, creativity, energy, originality, and genuine respect for what we represent. Not everybody feels comfortable in a business suit and tie atmosphere, because not everybody does business, right? Or traditional business. Some people are fashion designers and they like Zara, and some people like they're IT people and they do different things. It's not always a tight-knit situation. So we're very inclusive rather than being an exclusive group. So we have people that are artists, music producers, sales, teachers, counselors, all types of people. And I really think that this platform, it invites people of all different walks, and it's important to have some diversity. So here's one of our members, Big Forest Fire. He is an incredible musician. He does the thing where he steps on it and he dubs it, and he sings, and then he plays the trumpet, and then it all loops, and his music is incredible. So at some of our events, we'll have live musicians, and we're able to put our members' music out too. We have Tune Tuesdays that we put out on social media, so you can hear their stuff. All right, so the solution. Inspire change. If there's a bar, let's raise it. So our mission is inspiring and celebrating the next generation of talented and community-oriented professionals. And our vision is strengthening communities worldwide to encourage a professional, passionate, and pro-social lifestyle. Pro-social is the key word. So our hashtag is Network for a Cause. So if you put that in Instagram or on Facebook, you'll be able to see some of our pictures and events. What you doing with that? Are you copying me? I'm doing this. All right, we go to the next one. And grow your tribe. That's another hashtag that we use. I feel like Jay-Z didn't want me to use hashtags. So We strive to be socially conscious citizens working together to sustain and build a stronger future for generations to come. So that goes back to reaching down and mentoring the youth. And that's very important so that we can continue to grow the network. All right, so some of the things that we do cross-marketing with our members that have businesses. Like we have a webinar that's coming up with Shikma Rubin. Some of y'all might know Danny Rubin. Shikma, she's doing a first-time home buyers webinar, so you can check that out. That's on our website, on our Facebook page, and social media. Leadership training, cultural and social awareness, also volunteer opportunities, and branding consultation with Langford Design. They do all the stuff that you see on the light rail in Norfolk State. All right, so you can go to the next one. I got 5 minutes, I got to zip through. So we facilitate opportunities for members to give back while promoting their personal and professional growth. All right, so we have workshops, online courses such as 1004. We're partnered with Hatch. I know I'm supposed to spell it out.
It's okay.
It was last night.
We'll take it.
And so also we have our first conference we are building up, and then networking events and our fundraisers. And that's a cool logo. And again, diversity helps us cultivate new relationships and promotes cultural awareness, resulting in positive progression within our community. So it's important for us when you see our network that you see a rainbow, that you see everybody. Because it's important, especially being from Virginia Beach. I know it's important for us to unite, especially today. I got 2 minutes. All right, all right, so member benefits. All right, you can go ahead and click the video. You never told me it was 15.
They push me to be greater. They push me to be better. They push me to stay focused.
It's good to be around people that want to do what you do.
You need a support system, and P40 definitely provides that.
My name is Scott Medina. I'm the owner of HookedUpBeats.com and co-founder of Professionals Under 40 Network.
My name is Brian Wells. I am the owner of Express Transportation Services and co-founder of Professionals Under 40 Network.
It's so important to be around like-minded people. As you know, we're a product of our surroundings. So if you put yourself around people who are like-minded, passionate, you can really go far in life.
Well, I think what makes P40 different than other networking groups is that we are Hampton Roads' first under 40 network made by millennials. And saying that, we're a network comprised of people of all different backgrounds, all different occupations. If you're an artist, if you're a business person, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're an educator, you're welcome in P40.
Whatever dreams and goals that you have, it doesn't matter what they are. They actually help you to get them accomplished.
My biggest passion is helping people. So within my career, I'm able to help people with their finances. But then outside that, in P40, I'm able to help people that are less fortunate with some of the functions that we do in our network.
I love the people and the energy. Like, you go into a P40 event and you just feel the vibe. And it's such positive, uplifting, inspiring energy, like all around you.
Before I was a real estate agent, I was a hairstylist. In both industries, you are working with people all the time. So being a part of this network definitely helps get to build relationships with people. You're with people all the time through the events, through the giving back, through the other members helping you out when you need it.
The mission of P40 is that we are inspiring and celebrating the next generation of talented and community-oriented professionals. We strive to be socially conscious citizens working together to create a better future for generations to come.
Whenever you want to accomplish something, it's much easier if you have, a group of people who are on the same wave, who have the same values, the same morals, and also the same approach in life, and that aren't afraid to be themselves.
It's not about labels. It's not about titles. It's just you being you. So that's what I really enjoy and respect about P40.
It's good to be around people that want to do what you do, especially if you're trying to start up your own business. Because if you're surrounded by other people, they're entrepreneurs, or in my case, independent filmmakers, it's just inspiring to see other people doing the same thing you are.
My name is Jessica Backus, and I am P40.
My name is Melody Agbasit, and I am P40.
My name is Sharice Bryant, and I am P40.
My name is Jake Brennan, and I am P40.
My name is Scott Medina, and I am P40.
My name is Brian Wells, and I am P40.
You are P40 too. No, but that kid, the filmmaker, he's actually, his short film made Cannes Film Festival, so I think he's on his way back from France right now, so it's pretty cool. Nice. Do I have any time?
Nope.
No time? Well, hey look, this is all the commercial. That was good. I probably could have kept all that talking and you probably got there. But also, we are having our first inaugural cultural cook-off at the Virginia Beach Fieldhouse. We're going to be giving back to Rock Solid Foundation, also Montero Medical Missions, sending that container over, the Life Enrichment Center, and also Compassion Advocacy Network. And we're going to be having the food bank's going to be there too for perishable goods. So you can pass this around if you can. And tickets are $10. So if you're interested in going, you get 2 free samples, bunch of cultural foods.
When is it?
It's July 8th at the Virginia Beach Fieldhouse.
All right, great job. Thanks so much.
No questions?
You get one. I'll give you one question.
One question.
I'll shoot one.
All right.
How do you? Okay, go ahead.
I don't have a question.
Oh, how do you make money?
We make money through membership, through sponsorship. So our membership, we have it as cheap as $20 a month, so less than $1 a day. Then we have $120 for for the broke folk. And look, it's all you still get your value. Then we have gold membership, which is like $370, or you can upgrade for $250 from a regular membership. But we make money through sponsorship. We also do website development and branding, and we subcontract that. So we do like finance fees for different companies too.
First off, A+ for animations. Video was excellent. Presentation, thank you. Second question, through those memberships, the different tiers that you gave, like what do I get for that?
Yeah, so
those tiers.
That was the second half of the presentation. But I didn't know it was 15 minutes. But you get like for gold membership, the big difference between basic is that you get an actual profile page. So it's always good to be affiliated with a with a network or professional network because you get your landing page, you get to promote your business. The basic membership is basically you're on the directory. Everything else, getting a free headshot with your gold membership. We actually did an event. We gave headshots over at the Main. We gave 70 young professionals free headshots. So that was cool. We don't normally do that, but that was
important than people think. That's important.
Very important. Yeah. Very important. So, but yeah, making money. We're still working on that.
Yeah. Let the record show he knew he had 15 minutes. Thank you very much, Brian.